It was started in 1966. It was started in 1966 and features music genres such as So it's the Notting Hill Carnival that takes place in Notting Hill, London, and it takes place every year. And it's led by the British West Indian community. It was started in 1966 and features music genres such as reggae, calypso, R&B, rhythm and blues, jungle, house and techno. And this carnival is attended by 2.5 million people. Okay, please understand that it's in London. So basically people in London just walk out to the local streets and watch this carnival. Most people don't travel there, they live nearby. Okay, so if you like reggae, calypso, rhythm and blues, jungle, house or techno, then please go visit the Notting Hill Carnival. Because of its Caribbean roots, famous food eaten at the carnival include Mama's Jerk Chicken and Rudy's Jerk Wrap. So Mama's is obviously a woman and she's got a famous jerk chicken that's become really famous at the carnival. And Rudy, obviously Rudy is a woman's name, Rudy also sells a jerk wrap. And here they are, okay? I've got you the Mama's Jerk Chicken and Rudy's Jerk Wrap. What do they look like? That's what they look like, okay? Here's Mama's Jerk Chicken and here is Rudy's Jerk Wrap, okay? So that's the kind of food that is eaten. And obviously very healthy because there's lots of beans and soya and other vegetables. Yeah, we've got tomatoes and lots of vegetables here. And the wraps also come with many vegetables. So obviously it's not that unhealthy. And here is a link to the carnival. Okay, so I'm obviously not going to waste your time. With a very long carnival, I'm just going to give you a short carnival.
Alright guys, it's Saturday, 25th of August, chilly, 33 degrees in London. We're heading to the famous
Maybe I'll skip that part. Okay, so that's Notting Hill Carnival. It's 11 minutes long. I would be a very lazy professor if I just played the 11-minute YouTube video. That is not who I am. Okay, so if you want, you can go back and watch it all. Okay, students, have a look at the next PPTs and guess who is it and why and what is it. Okay, so I'm going to show you, this is one of my favourite days in the UK, and I promise this is a true story. Who is that guy? Okay, and why do we have this? Okay, I believe this is only celebrated in the UK. Nobody else celebrates this. Okay, none of the colonies celebrate this. Who is this guy, and what's this? What is this festival? Have a quick look and try and guess. Okie dokie, so it's one of my favourites, bonfire night, okay? When I was a child, I absolutely loved bonfire nights. Something I do miss about the UK. So bonfire night is a night that celebrates when Guy Fawkes, okay, that's Guy Fawkes, and others tried to blow up the House of Lords. They was going to kill the British politicians. And on November the 5th, 1605, Guy Fawkes was a member of the gunpowder plot. So they was going to use gunpowder to blow up the House of Lords. And the House of Lords is here, and there was a basement, and Guy Fawkes and other people was in the basement, and they had lots and lots of gunpowder. They was going to strike a match, the gunpowder run out and blow up the House of Lords. Okay? So bonfire night is a night that celebrates when Guy Fawkes and others tried to blow up the Houses of Lords. So on November the 5th, 1605, Guy Fawkes was a member of the gunpowder plot. He was arrested, guyed in the gunpowder, in a cellar below the House of Lords. So he was arrested, the police or the army. He was arrested guarding the gunpowder in a cellar below the Houses of Lords. And here he is, here's Guy Fawkes. Obviously it's a cartoon picture. Here's the gunpowder. And this is below the Houses of Lords, and he's guarding the gunpowder they're going to use. And here they come. Here comes the soldiers, and it's, oh, who's this? And they find all the gunpowder and what will be poor Guy Fawkes. Okay, and when captured, he was tortured, okay, obviously terrible, and confessed to plotting up the Houses of Lords. So when captured, he was tortured, and he confessed. He said, yeah, this is what I was going to do. I was going to blow up the Houses of Lords. And he confessed to plotting to blow up the Houses of Lords. Now, to celebrate saving the Houses of Lords, a bonfire. Bonfire means a big fire. Okay, we have a big fire. A bonfire accompanied with fireworks is celebrated every 5th of November. And here is a link. I'll just quickly show you. Okay, so on November the 5th, we have a big fire and we set off fireworks to celebrate saving the Houses of Lords. And I'm just going to quickly do this, please.
Fair play, mate, that was a good fun. Yeah, Liam, just melts the lawn. What's this, a blowtorch?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's colourful though, isn't it? Wow. You are? Oh, no. Mate, what else to do?
If the bonfire, that's the fireworks.
Not supposed to be.
It's more about the colours.
Jumping jelly beans.
And eyes down.
Okay, so I'm not trying to be lazy. I'm just showing you how bonfire night is celebrated. Okay, and toffee apples and hot potatoes are the foods associated with bonfire night. So the potatoes we put in silver cling film and throw them on the fire, let them cook, and then pull them out, usually with like a stick. And we eat the hot potatoes. So toffee apples and hot potatoes are the foods associated with bonfire night, okay? And here's the toffee apples. Apples dipped in toffee, okay? These are real apples, just dipped in toffee, and you can see the toffee has dripped off. And then the potatoes, we put them in silver wrap so you can put them onto the fire and they don't burn. And then we just put butter or cheese on them. So we have toffee apples and hot potatoes. Okay, and here we go. Let's have some funny ones. So I've told you about some famous festivals. Let's hear about some less famous ones. So I'm going to introduce you to cheese rolling in Gloucestershire, England. And the cheese used in this festival is 3 to 4 kilograms in weight. Okay, so it's quite big. So we're going to have a cheese rolling in Gloucestershire, England. And the cheese used in this festival is 3 to 4 kilogram in weight and is made of double Gloucestershire. Double Gloucestershire is the kind of cheese. Yeah, if you think like Edam. Yeah, I don't know famous cheeses that well. Okay, but double Gloucester is a kind of cheese. And in weight, and is made of double Gloucester cheese due to the steepness of the hill. This is the steepness of the hill. People run down this hill trying to chase and catch. There are a number of injuries every year. So people who do this festival, they run down here and try to grab the cheese that's rolling down the hill. And because the hill is so steep, many people get injured every year. And the cheese has a 1 second advantage, okay? So they roll the cheese and then